Understand and compare and contrast text structures. Good morning, class. My name is Ms. Green, and this lesson I am so excited to teach you today. This is part of my EDLC 632 course for fall 2024 semester. We're going to learn about text structures, which is how authors organize information in writing. This lesson is based on the Write and Wrote model developed by Joan Sedita, which emphasizes the importance of understanding different text structures in reading and writing according to Sedita 2022. Here's what we'll do today. We'll learn about compare and contrast of signal words. We'll use a Venn diagram to organize our ideas, and we'll write a paragraph comparing and contrasting two things. For the lesson overview, this lesson focuses on teaching students to identify text structures, specifically compare contrast, based on Sedita's 2020 Write and Wrote framework. This lesson aligns with evidence-based practices that enhance reading comprehension and writing skills. Research highlights the role of understanding text structure in improving overall literacy, according to Hall and Alex-Rod 2021, Graham and Perrin 2021. Why is this important? Research shows that knowing text structures help us to read more critically and also write more clearly. Hall and Alex-Rod 2021 explained that recognizing structures improves reading comprehension, and Graham and Perrin 2021 adds that practicing structured writing builds stronger writing skills. Direct instructions, compare and contrast. When we're comparing, pretty much we're putting things together that are alike or things that are similar, and when we're contrasting, we're putting things together that are different. Writers often use special words to show these comparisons. These are called signal words. For example, if we're comparing, we're using words like, both, and also to show similarities. If we're contrasting, we're using words like but, unlike, and differently to show differences. Step 2, we're gonna read and analyze a short passage. For instance, cats and dogs are both popular pets. Both can be loyal companions, but they have differences. Cats are quiet and independent, while dogs are energetic and social. Let's think aloud for a moment. Look at the words both, but, and while. They're signal words. Both tells us that cats and dogs are similar and they're loyal companions. Words like but and while show differences, that cats are quiet while dogs are energetic. According to Sedita 2022, it explains that understanding text structures helps us organize information in a logical way. For guided practice, we're going to use a Venn diagram. A Venn diagram, we know, consists of two circles and it overlaps in the middle. So for instance, tell me, where should we write both are pets? I'll give you a minute. Correct, yes. We would write it in the middle. How about dogs are energetic? I'll give you a minute to answer. Yes, that goes in the dog section. Research shows that graphic organizers like this one helps us to visually understand relationship between ideas. For independent practice, I am going to give you an exercise to compare apples and oranges. So it is your turn to work on your own. These are what I'm going to give you, a little snippet. Both are fruits. Apples can be red, they can be green, they can be yellow. Oranges, this is something that you peel, and both are healthy snacks. After your diagram is complete, write a short paragraph comparing apples and oranges and use at least two signal words. And remember what Sedita 2022 said about connecting your ideas clearly. So for example, apples and oranges are both fruits, but they have differences. Apples can be different colors, while oranges have a peel. Differentiation. For my kids who are struggling, I am going to give you sentence starters. For example, both cats and dogs are pets. However, cats are quieter while dogs are more energetic. For people who are advanced, I would like you to think deeper and compare two historical events or figures. For example, I'm going to challenge you to compare Thomas Jefferson and George Washington. What do they have in common, and what are their differences? Class, we did a great job today comparing and contrasting. I want you to remember, contrast helps us to think deeply about how things are alike and how things are different. For our assessment, I want you to remember to complete your Venn diagram. Make sure you have at least 2 signal words in the paragraph, and make sure you have similarities or differences that are clear. Thank you, everyone.